My name is Carolyn McBurney. 2 years ago, I had topped out at 260 pounds. I have 4 children. I run my own business. I was tired, couldn't really do anything with my family. I just had no energy left. I found myself starting to hide from people and from going out. The point that really hit me was one day when I went to go get dressed and I started pulling piece after piece out of my closet. I couldn't even put my arms through my sleeves, and it's a really depressing point. I had to go shopping. I spent a whole day going from store to store, just going through rack after rack of clothes, looking for the largest size they had in the store, and nothing fit. I knew something had to change. I could not live the rest of my life in a XX pair of yoga pants.
I want to read you some of her stats. So she lost 80 pounds,
Yes.
38 inches, 27% body fat. Those numbers are huge. That's pretty incredible. You're at 260. Mark, how do you even get started? That journey is so difficult.
I mean, she just hit a point where she was with her kids. She thought that that's what she was going to be, and then she just started getting educated. She plugged into social media. She saw a play where she can actually eat the food she loved and start, and then she started moving. You know, a lot of times with dieting, people think you have to eat less and just move more, but it's not just about eating healthy, it's about eating correctly.
Yeah.
So you have to start getting educated on food and then start moving 1% at a time.
Well, and she had no trainers, right? She had no one to help her along the way. It was just really this Facebook page and your plan, and that's what her true inspiration was. There's something about that community support that's so important for someone who's going through this transformation.
You get 3 times faster results by doing it with someone else.
Right.
And it lasts that way because we all have tough moments. So when you're diving into your health just in life, and it's hard. It's not the easiest thing. So when you have that bad day, you need someone saying, hey, it's okay. If you want to make your food spice up a bit and add a new recipe, you want a community saying, here, you can do this. So you want a cheerleader in your corner.
Right. There's something really interesting that I read when she talked to one of our producers, Hannah, about her transformation. She said one of the things that she learned was sort of about her blood levels, leveling out the way in which so she doesn't have those spikes. Right? That's what's really important. Staying satiated, staying full, like staying fed.
Exactly. Diets teach us deprivation. So if someone wants to lose weight, Yasmin, they starve themselves, their blood sugar drops, they burn muscle and fat, life pushes back, they regain everything they lose. That's a yo-yo dieting. Instead of using food to lose weight, use it to create hormonal balance by eating in threes. Eating every 3 hours, a little bit of protein, fat, carbs, balances your blood sugar, prevents you from burning muscle, prevents you from overeating, and it ignites your body to release stored fat and allows you to permanently reprogram your metabolism.
Okay, so say I'm at 260 pounds and I want to lose weight, and I have 4 kids and a husband who needs to lose weight as well. I'm intimidated by exercise. I've never been an athlete in my entire life. How do I even get out there? Where do I start?
So you start in your home. So let's do it together right now. So stand up, activate your core.
Okay.
So while you're just standing.
I am. You guys can't see it, but I'm activating my core.
And this is all your muscle. So fat is burned in muscle. So when you eat correctly, you release that fat, it gets burned up in your muscle. So everything you do, when you're holding your kids, when you're taking out the trash, when you're cleaning, you activate your core. Then you just start 5 minutes a day. Imagine walking 5 minutes, and then that goes to 6 minutes. And because you start that activity, you get the endorphins, you feel better, and it starts building the momentum.
Right, and the better you eat, the more you exercise, the more activity you get, the better you feel, and then the more momentum you have to keep going.
Yes, and that's why the community matters so much.
Yeah.
Because even with that momentum, life is going to push back.
Yeah.
A sick kid can derail everything.
Absolutely.
So that community keeps you going.
All right, Mark McDonald, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thanks, Yasmin. Appreciate you.
Ali?
I'm activating my core right now. You can't see it, but I too am activating my core.